Innovating Education Learning World in association with WISE, an initiative of Qatar Foundation.
Music is a universal language. Singing, playing, listening. It enriches young people, boosting learning skills and deepening understanding of history and culture. In Japan, some children learn to play using the Suzuki Method. Its followers believe it can help even the tone-deaf learn to strike the note.
These children are not particularly gifted or exceptionally talented, but their teachers are using the Suzuki Method, which combines music tuition with a philosophy on life. This report was filmed before the Japanese tsunami. The method was developed in the mid-20th century by a violinist called Shinichi Suzuki, who defined it as character first, ability second. He realised that anyone can learn music in the same way as they learn their mother tongue, through listening, imitation and repetition.
The Suzuki method starts with listening, the same way as babies learn their mother tongue. Before a child even touches a violin, the child listens to the piece they're going to play. So when they start to play, the music is already in their head.
Parents are also heavily involved in the method. They're expected to take notes during the lessons and help the child practice at home.
Even if he doesn't become a professional musician, it is important to have music in his life. Through learning music, his life will be richer.
The Suzuki method is not aimed at producing large numbers of professional musicians. Its value is in using kindness and patience to produce adults who know how to listen, how to be tolerant, and how to recognise beauty.
Classical music is often seen as beyond the reach and interest of ordinary people. But it doesn't have to be, as students at the Huancavilca Foundation in Ecuador can verify. Many are from humble backgrounds, but that hasn't stopped them flourishing as key players in their orchestra. Let's take a look.
In this suburb, many boys spend their free time playing football or listening to reggae. But more and more of them are getting into classical music because of the music school which opened here 8 years ago.
The best thing about these boys is that they're passionate. They love what they do. Many of the parents disapprove of them learning music, but their passion for their instruments and being in the orchestra makes the parents change their minds and support them.
2 years ago, the students founded their very own symphony orchestra, which now plays regularly at national festivals.
En el imaginario popular y música clásica se asocia con élite, se asocia con sociedad adinerada.
Many people think that classical music is for the elite, the wealthy. But classical music is simply the expression of the human condition through music.
Área del arte, el arte musical.
And for these youngsters to express themselves, they only needed an opportunity. And when it was offered, they made the most of it. And today their group is recognized as one of the best within their category in the country.
Financial donations keep the school going. All they need now are more donated instruments.
Music is much more than entertainment. It can build confidence and ambition. Reshma is following her dream at the Kalkari school in southern India. Here's her story.
Here, the school day starts with an hour of meditation and prayer. Founded in 2002, this school provides food, accommodation, healthcare and clothing, as well as education. And it's all free. There are 160 students here, including 13-year-old Reshma.
I'm here in the school since 6 years. I like this school so much. I like music and academic subjects. Everything is nice there. So I like this school.
Reshma hated her last school, but now she loves learning. Each student is taught music for 3 hours a day, 6 days a week.
When we sing, we feel so good. I don't know why, but when he teaches and we listen and we follow him together, we don't know how we are happy, but we are happy to sing. My sir, he is singing. We have to just follow him, and he is teaching us, and we have to listen, and we have to listen, be careful, and we have to sing behind him.
The children here learn singing, harmonium, sitar, all kinds of melodies and all kinds of instruments. But that's not all. They also study English, maths, sciences and yoga.
My dream is I want to be a nice singer. I want to travel all over the world, and I want to be a famous girl, famous singer.
If you have enjoyed our program and would like to watch it or any other episode again, you can find us on our website. And don't forget, we will be back next week.
Learning World in association with WISE, an initiative of Qatar Foundation.